I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. And for the Grizzlies, Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
Oh, wow. Back in my early years in Detroit, going against Glenn Robinson. Of course, the Chicago Bulls, the whole Chicago-Detroit rivalry that existed. Later on in Phoenix, of course, you had the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan, the Los Angeles Lakers with the late Kobe Bryant. Just some fun rivalries. And those were games, whether at home or on the road, that you really got up for as a team and as an individual.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Connects. The jumper drops.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Fades back. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan against Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DeRozan outside. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Murray. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Valanciunas. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce, obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade, and he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
And he sinks the second. Here's Morant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside. Outside for Brooks. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
From 12 feet, count the basket.
You know, I look at DeRozan. One of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot. And it's a lost art for most other players.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, the screen, launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Picked by Pirtle. The drive by Murray. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Jackson with it. Brooks outside. He takes it in. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. They set the pick. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time bounce.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Murray against Morant. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 6.
Boy, you look at DeJounte Murray, and I tell you what, he's long, he's fast, he has great instincts. He's a real challenge for defenders.
Here's Morant. Floats one. They shoot again. And it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here is DeRozan. 5 points in the game. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Buries it down low. Give him 8 points now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Spurs making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen, he's checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. And there's the drive. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Murray brings the double. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Morant.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Walker. To stop the run. No good. A bit long that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Mills. Trying to get back on track. And he buries his first look.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Tries again, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Mills with it. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Allen. Clark outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off. Good on the second one. Now Gay. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And again, Memphis no good. San Antonio trailing here.
Rudy Gay has been around for a long time, and the veteran still gets it done. Doesn't have that incredible blow-you-away athleticism anymore, but he's adapted and changed his game to where he still can get it in the bucket.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Morant. He's got 9. Pass to Tillman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, Clark, with Rudy Gay, he's had a great career, even after coming back from his Achilles injury.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's at the point now where Gay doesn't get starters minutes. He's not a starter and doesn't play heavy minutes, but he's still very effective. And, you know, there's value to having experience and knowing who you are and how you can help a team. And that's Rudy Gay at this stage of his career.
Here's Morant after the basket by San Antonio. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Vassell. Gay inside. Winslow defending, and it's Gay with the miss. Allen attacking. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And here's Mills. He's got 6. Gay outside. Pass to Jang. Fades away. The shot no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. It's Winslow on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Mills. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Justice Winslow.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Winslow. Clark with the screen. With the teardrop. Winslow with the bucket, getting it done inside. Winslow's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Gay with the ball, picked up by Allen. 5 to shoot. Vassell's shot is good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead, and it's Clark on the take. Shot blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
one drops for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 11. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And Grant, no defender wants to be ISO'd against the Greek Freak. But if you could pick one guy to try and check him, who would it be?
That's a tough one, B.A. A lot of capable guys out there. I love Pascal Siakam. I also love P.J. Tucker with his size and his strength. But I have to go with Anthony Davis. Wow, his length, his defensive intelligence. He would be the one guy that I would have try to defend the Greek Freak.
As great as he is offensively, he might be even better defensively, AD. So on the floor for the Spurs, Walker and DeRozan are on the wings. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 4. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so it's Memphis with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you know, Grant, for Valanciunas, you have to wonder how it felt getting traded mid-season from Toronto to Memphis. That was the trade for Gasol. And then seeing the Raptors go on to win it all. That was tough.
Yeah, B.A., you kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he spent his entire career in Toronto. Yes, we know it's an unfortunate part of the game, especially since he wasn't given a championship ring. But that is the standard operating procedure. But you still hate to see it go down that way.
He's off on the first.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
So he comes up empty at the line. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Walker for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks outside. Here's Anderson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Sinks that one from the post. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. The Spurs shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Picked by Poeltl. It's DeRozan with a drive. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Tipped. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Walker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Winslow.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. High post, Valanciunas. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. DeRozan finds Walker. Here's Murray. Valanciunas covering. The drive by Murray. The kick out to Walker. Another shot. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Clark, the 21st pick in 2019, has made an immediate impact. He describes his game as vicious, adding, "My motor's always going. I'm a high IQ player, but my effort is always going to keep me on the court." Guys, his explosive athleticism unlocks that hustle game.
Yeah, he is special for sure. Thanks a lot, Allie. Memphis leading. Into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And Morant, no good on that one. Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go through this whole process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the NBA is, making sure that every call is right, particularly at the end of games where it's so critical to make sure the officiating is correct, I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
Here's Murray driving in, lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
The drive by Morant. Count that one.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
DeRozan outside. Good. He's got 9.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Anderson. Over to the wing. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Pirtle. Walker, a good look. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Step back and fire. DeRozan passes to Murray. Picked by Pirtle. And it's Murray off the drive. Comes up empty down low.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Morant gets double-teamed. Takes a 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan. And so he hits both. Morant with it. 21 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And that one falls for Jackson. Now Murray. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Walker. The three. Counted from distance. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Walker. The open J off the mark. DeRozan outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Here's Morant. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Morant's got 23.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Valanciunas passes to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Back to Valanciunas. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than 1 long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, B.A., it really is about the evolution of the game.
One shot.
Early in my career in the mid-'90s, it was all about getting the high-percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Anderson out to the right wing. Back to Allen from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
to the wing on the left. Here's Gay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brandon Clark.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
Hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Defended by DeRozan. And the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Mills. Here's Vassell. Gay outside. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. He hits the back iron and sinks it. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Tipped away. Here's Mills. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break, he plays at such a fast pace.
Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Mills. Winslow with the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Mills. 10 points for him. Pass to Gay. Fires the 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They get it back. San Antonio's going 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Mills. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He's guarded by Mills. He got a piece of it.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Outside Mills. Gets the 3 to fall. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Tillman. And here is Winslow. A little mid-range shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Winslow's got 9. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Gay. Over Clark. Goes to the fadeaway. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
To the right side. Here's Tillman. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
San Antonio has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Steps back. Pass to Gay from 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson Jr. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. 23 points in the game. Jackson outside. That shot is off. Pirtle with some nice D. DeRozan outside. And he drives in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, there's so many different ways DeRozan can beat you. When he's hot, he's a problem.
Morant against Murray. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to DeRozan. A leaner. Got a hand on it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now Valanciunas. Changes up, and he lays it in. Valanciunas has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Picked by Pirtle. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I mean, those are the plays that get you a lead and keep you a lead as well.
Spurs on D. They trail by 14. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Pirtle. Valanciunas covering. Outside Murray.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Morant. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morant against Murray. DeRozan outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Morant gets double-teamed. Right wing. Jackson finds Valanciunas. It's deflected.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Vassell. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Inside, here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Morant. Outside Murray. Got it.
The shot was made possible by DeMar DeRozan.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Off target with the 3. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Here's Vassell. Driving to the basket. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Outside Morant. Out left to the wing. Here's Anderson. Defended by DeRozan. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he gets that one. DeRozan's got 22 points.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
DeRozan passes to Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Brooks from outside. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got 9.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Walker against Brooks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Pirtle. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Morant into the lane. Jackson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Jakob Pirtle. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Valanciunas, and it's Allen in for Anderson. Gay's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Murray.
One shot.
That one misses for Jackson. And in 2019, Gorgui Dieng was a recipient of the offseason NBA Cares Community Assist Award for his great work in his native Senegal.
Yeah, B.A., there is so much to unpack there. His father was a mayor in Senegal, so from a young age, public service was ingrained in him.
Pass to Gay. Walker for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Shot's good by Morant.
With a dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Here's Gay. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And that one misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Mills attacking. Pass to Dieng. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Morant. That's 29 for him. Deflects the pass. Up top, Allen takes it inside. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Mills. Pass to Gay. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Clark outside. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Gay. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The Grizzlies pull it in. From deep, Morant. But he stays with it. Clark outside. Pass to Tillman. Now Morant. Clock at 6. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Allen's got 6 in the quarter. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
And Mills, here we go. Doesn't go for him. Memphis has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Morant. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Jang. Over to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Tries to save it. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Winslow comes in for Morant. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Knocks it loose. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. Clark's got 5 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
One minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Gay, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
True shot.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Memphis has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. High post, Valanciunas. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Mills. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Outside Winslow. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's the pick. Here's Gay. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gay's got 15 points.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Gorgui Dieng, Rudy Gay out there with Patrick Mills, and it's Jeffries in at the shooting guard position.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Mills. Pass to Gay. To the left wing. Here's Jeffries. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Clark with it. To the inside. Here's Winslow. The shot comes out. Gay with the defensive effort. And the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Down low. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Clark with the screen. Into the lane. Count it. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Gay right side. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Winslow. And the basket by Clark.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's Mills. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Jones. That one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Gay outside, and he drives in, and it's good for 2. Gay's got 11 points here in the second half.
And, you know, really nothing you can do there. Sometimes Gay makes tough, contested shots look easy.
Winslow up top, defended by Gay, and it's Winslow missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor, a dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Tillman. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Driving in. Jones' shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Jeffries. Poke loose. Winslow with the ball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Anderson. Out to the wing. With the 10-footer. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Vassell. Outside Jones. Pass to Jeffries. Jacks up a 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Jones. Right side Winslow. Six to shoot to the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jang. Outside Jones. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jones misses. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Six on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Jeffries. Offensive rebound Spurs. Pass to Vassell. There's a screen. Here's Jeffries. Oh, they need this. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Winslow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Melton. It's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shot.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Down low. The rebound by the Spurs. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Pass to Jeffries. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Jones. Here's Conchar. Here's Anderson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Jeffries. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Clark is checked in for Anderson. Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Conchar. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Walker with it. Pass to Samanic from the arc. No good that time. Now Jones. Here's Melton. And here's Clark. From down in the low post, it goes. Clark's got 4 points this quarter. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Jones. Shakes him. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Two shot.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And here's Jones. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. He takes it in, pass to Jang, takes it into the teeth of the D, and converts the layup. Here's Jones. Here's Melton. Now Jones. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Clark. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. 1:57 left in the final quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Jones. To the inside. Walker for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Jones. On the take. Melton banked it in off the glass. Melton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Here's Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. With the drive, pass to Jang. Back to Jones. Wide open look. Yes, it's good.
Gorgie Jang doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Jones. Clark outside. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Melton. Oh, swiped away. Out to the right wing. Here's Samanic. Three-pointer off the mark. Jones with the ball. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.